This is my reaction to Eltasya Natasha performing Easy on Me, originally by Adele. Let's commence.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eltasya Natasha. She's standing on a rooftop somewhere. Is this in Indonesia? I'm not sure, ladies and gentlemen. This young performer, her voice instantaneously captivating. That's what you want to hear, in your music. When someone starts singing, they just captivate you. The way they sound and then their vocal skill coming through. Eltasya just sounding wonderful on this track here, ladies and gentlemen. Easy on Me, a song by Adele. I did react to Gabriel Enrique doing a rendition of Easy on Me on my channel as well. Eltasya also providing us with some lyrics here on the screen. I always appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen. Adele, a legend of the music industry. So when you want to take on Adele songs, you have to have vocal skill to even try. Eltasya has those vocal skills in abundance, ladies and gentlemen. She is an awesome singer and she's giving us a wonderful performance here. Keep going, young lady.
Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sort of, the sparse nature of the instrumental. It's just, these keys. Is a keyboard or piano, one of the two. It's just those keys and it's the voice. You know what I mean? It just allows the singer to showcase what they have, what they can do. And Eltasya, she sings wonderfully, ladies and gentlemen, is what I am saying to you. What a singer this young lady is. The skill is quite evident. It goes without saying. It goes because one listens and one hears how wonderfully she performs. She just absolutely, allows the track to shine by bringing her own talent, her own vocal, vibe to the song. That is what she is doing here, ladies and gentlemen. The whole look of the video, very epic as well. She's not going easy. It's a difficult song to sing, but she's singing it just masterfully, ladies and gentlemen.
There ain't no room for things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our way. You can't deny how I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
ladies and gentlemen, what Eltasya Natasha chose to do is to just sing beautifully. Ladies and gentlemen, she's performing this so awesomely. There is just such stunning professionalism in the way that she is singing this song, ladies and gentlemen. But talent is what, allows you to get to this point. You've got to have that initial singing talent, and then the world is, anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen. The world can be your oyster if you just have that ability to just, do what she's doing right now, is what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Eltasya Natasha, so talented. The singing ability, it's coming through so clearly on the song here, ladies and gentlemen. Not only can she sing wonderfully, beautifully, amazingly, is what I'm saying. And she's just making the song, ladies and gentlemen, she's just bringing her own style to this song, and that's what I appreciate immensely.
I had good attention in the highest hopes, but not right now. It probably doesn't even show. Oh, easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
It is definitely not easy to sing that beautifully, ladies and gentlemen. Eltasya Natasha, absolutely giving us a rendition of Easy on Me that was just easy listening, wonderful brilliance. That's what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. It's just wonderfully accessible music. I don't care where you're from on this planet. I don't care what your background is. When you sit down and listen to wonderful music like this, you can appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen, if you just give it a chance, is what I'm saying. Eltasya Natasha singing the song, just, ladies and gentlemen, she sang it so magnificently there on that rooftop, on top of the world, ladies and gentlemen. That wonderful voice of hers, just absolutely stepping up, ladies and gentlemen, and showcasing what she can do vocally. And it's ladies and gentlemen, for individuals such as yours truly, the whole singing thing, it wasn't meant for me, ladies and gentlemen. I was not meant to be capable of singing like that. Not the Waylon Perspective's destiny, but singing beautifully was Eltasya Natasha's destiny, ladies and gentlemen, and she keeps fulfilling her destiny every time she steps behind a microphone. This young singer is immensely talented, ladies and gentlemen. There is absolutely no doubt about that. And that performance right there, utterly memorable. That was brilliantly done.